Take me a break from the obese, sometimes I open my eyes, I can't see. Soon my twins get crazy, they pull up on them, they gon' listen, I'ma push to the seats. Yeah, I turn a 5 to a 10, yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, show up to training, stop slacking. Time to train. Got some people here today.
Are you able to get in trouble over that? Oh, alright. You can just make somebody do your laundry. I'll be recorded?
Yes, you are.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess. What were we doing here? Let's get to it.
What were we doing yesterday?
What were we doing yesterday? I was here. I don't remember what we were doing. We were doing something. Oh, we were like taking people down with fucking boxing gloves on. Carmen, here's your fucking sparring plus wrestling. You said you wanted to grapple, and you said you wanted to fight.
I bought it like 2 days ago.
Oh, Jay, here's the stolen table that I was talking about.
So, honestly, it doesn't look as bad as the previous chip.
You can barely see it unless like you look real close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just this.
Alright, well.
It's not like I took somebody's seat, brakes, gears, some screws or something. I only stole this. Did they catch the thing that the whole story about me stealing stuff, or is this just without context?
When Naeem got here,
That's
when I started recording.
No, you could have a story.
Give us a story about Jared bullying mildly learning disabled.
Two separate incidents. I'm Jared using physical violence to bully mentally disabled.
It's not bullying.
2 crimes against the disabled. In one session. He's like, it's just a coincidence when both incidents were like extremely similar. Both very intentional.
It's not that bad.
And both of them were like ego related.
You'll have to tell us the story at the end.
All right.
You can land those kicks, just don't put too much power.
Harmon, you can throw punches, and it's not hard. When he's doing that.
Good job finishing those. Hands on his hands and hip out. Nice, yeah, keep stepping in with that kick. Try not to expose your back too much. And try to underhook when he shoots. You're at about 3 minutes. Yeah.
Sweet. Good. Alright, so you do.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, I try to change levels a bit more.
Okay.
Use those big legs of yours. Ooh. And level change with the jab too. Like, get down with it. Nice defense. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Oh shit. This time, by the way.
Time. Sweet.
Harmon, try doing like a 1, 2, 3, like a quick 1, 2, 3 blitz right before those takedowns.
Okay. So wait, how's 1, 2, 3 blitz?
Just go 1, 2, 3, and then like on that. So 1, 2, 3, and on the 3 or 4, you can use that momentum to dive in.
Okay.
Yeah, just try it. Nice. Nice. If you get forward momentum, so you get him on the back foot for that easy takedown, that'd be even better. Yeah. Try the same though. Nice. Yeah, keep trying that blitz.
Harmon, show me a level change. Fuck, keep fighting. Don't look at me. But show me a level change before you actually shoot it.
Oh.
Alright, reset. Harmon, reset.
Nice control though.
You were going for that far side leg. I think that was your issue.
Good shit. Nice. Ten seconds.
Hey, get one shot. One more shot, Harmon. A good one. Hey, defend that underhook.
Good try. Time.
Turn!
Watch the hand speed though.
Sorry. I'm outside. Speed is fine. Jared's a slut for getting hit in the face.
Say that one more time.
Jared's a slut for getting hit in the face.
This guy right here, bro.
It gets his blood going. That's the only way I'm gonna replenish this blood donation. Exactly. That's what he was thinking about. He got his fucking veins popping out. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get hit.
Oh shit, that's TD. Hey.
Oh shit. Nice. That's balls. I'd say a little bit more level change. Okay.
Trying to get the outside on that one. But you just switched.
You really like that low swing. What? So you really like that low swing. In high school, we had like one move for varsity wrestling that was the same. If it works, it works.
Yeah, he's good at it.
Definitely like, I can tell when you're coming. So. Okay, yeah. No, I'll tell you that way. Yeah. So you like hop. I'll psych myself up for a second. Alright, keep that jab going though. Jab at his jab. Yep. For both of you, same thing. Jab in his hand. Yeah. Nice. Finish that.
Hey. He's too good. Someone stop this man.
same combo and then go for his leg, right?
Oh shit, that's 3 minutes. Yeah.
Let it go.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Nice one.
Huh?
Yeah, that was.
Alright, time. Lying omoplatus. Flying omoplatus, man. Flying omoplatus? Yeah. I don't know, like grab their wrist and do like a front flip or something. Go.
No, I tried throwing some preemptive uppercuts on his entries.
Okay.
Just throw it out every time he moves forward. So he's discouraged from taking down at least one way. Christian, you have the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Minutes 20 more.
Level change on that jab, that body jab. Underhook that left arm. Oh. Nice. Drive. Oh.
Actually, you need a rest?
I'll get it.
Is there anything Christian is good? Is there anything you guys see?
Well, I'm just shouting it out as I see it.
Same. Is there anything specific grab the leg and do nothing? Like you gotta get. Is there anything you like try to specifically open up that side?
The angle for the thing you went?
It's like circling footwork, like doing like a certain.
Yeah. Anything like that, moving like that. So, you're. I'm gonna when I throw on Monday. He's probably gonna spit it out. Here.
So you step and punch same time?
want to get that back leg. Well, that would be like you can like stretch.
I'd only go for the back leg if I notice that they're sprawling, because I feel like there's a lot of room for error there.
Okay. Punches will bring their hands up. And you're moving and set. You kind of just go punch from out here and shoot from out here.
Like you can shoot a flare. I'm sorry. The way you said that though, it was like that shit doesn't really fly.
I mean, you can.
I agree.
Right? I mean, there are situations where, like, if a guy was throwing a rock at you, you could construe that and shoot it.
For sure. Sorry, it was just like your verbiage there. Like I'm just imagining like a commanding officer or something. Like that shit doesn't fly. Man. You gotta do better. And then doing like nothing else. So what would happen there? How would somebody be like reprimanded for that? Fair.
But like either way, right? Like you can't go in and like try to stabilize a region if you're killing everyone who's like throwing shit. So it'd be like,
do people ever throw shit at shit?
Yeah. I mean, we never did, but people get stuff thrown all the time. That makes sense. It doesn't matter though.
Just because I switch,
usually when it gets
doesn't
like,
mean
real
you
bad,
have to
they're like throwing explosives. They'll put
you
out
have to
like, a message like,
understand
if you
that
throw anything at us, we're gonna
the
shoot
angle's
some
different now. So you have to go
So then-
outside the other way. So if I'm doing, oh, sorry. If you switch,
Shit back. No back. Yeah, it's right here.
Throw your right hip forward when you throw that too, Noah.
Bro, once kicks start getting added in that, if I'm getting shot, they get fucked up, right? Could do it straight from the hook too. Just, just do an angle there. You know what I mean? But you'd ideally like keep your foot all the way out, but I didn't do it. So it's up to the ball there. I hit it a couple times today. Damn. I think it's more of an efficiency thing than a hand speed thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm held. If you see that, then have like speed up a little bit. I've got to like telegraph it. That's the more you try to be quick, the slower you will be. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're tensing all those muscles, trying to, you know, it ends up sort of like fighting yourself, kind of. From my experience on that. I hate to distract, but there's a chunky monkey in the corner of the video here. Hate the fat shame. That's it.
What?
The chunky monkey, man.
I have no idea what you're talking. Oh.
Fat dude.
Oh.
That's a body shame. He has every right to be fat.
Oh, this guy?
Fat though. Yeah.
Oh.
Now he's gonna be watching the video back and be like, what the fuck?
Bro, I was confused. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, that's time, by the way.
Oh.
It's gonna happen now. shit. What's the time? Christian, do you have the time? Because I lost it. Okay. That was time. Don't get distracted.
Yeah. You gotta go now? Yeah, just like an next spot. Okay. So is it cool if I wait the timer out, then we head out? Yeah. Okay. I gotta make sure it's in there. Uh-huh.
Be proactive in your offense. Don't be so reactive. Nice. Follow your own game plan. Now switch up that right hook, go high. Nice. Nice.
For sure. Anytime, man. You're welcome to come out here whenever. Any guys training associate? I'm figuring that out.
Ooh, nice spin.
Just let me know, or just something like this. This is kind of fun.
That was a sweet spin. Anyone see that?
That guy I was on the phone with, I'm seeing if I can get the contact information for the SDFC people and explain that we're trying to do no like actual sparring and more like technical drills and stuff like that in order to make it so that
Now throw a back fist when you spin.
less of a safety liability if the SDFC allows us to like officially meet in there. That was the reason last semester for how we stopped revolution and all that.
Nice.
I'm done doing that.
Jab, jab. Nice. Keep jabbing, keep jabbing.
I just read that as far as
10 seconds. Time.
Because there's one girl that I think has autism.
Don't ankle pick her.
Yeah, with your record.
Wait, okay.
Oh, no. So here's the, before we leave, here's the story. You're recording?
Yeah.
So, first fucking autism story or whatever. I don't know. I suspect this one person has autism.
Autism Tales Part 1.
Imagination.
But I was at my MMA gym in Albuquerque or whatever, and I was going with this one dude. He was probably like mid-30s, slightly overweight, wasn't very good. It's suspected, not confirmed, mild learning disability or whatever. But I was just kicking his ass or whatever, and then I get into an arm bar. Hey, boy. How's it going? So I get into an arm bar on him, and then he starts telling me how to finish the arm bar, and I'm like, what? I was just about to finish it, thank you very much. I'm thinking that in my head, but I didn't explain that. But then he like keeps going live after he's done saying like, yeah, just kick my arm off right there, and you'll be able to finish it. He was just doing that so he could take the glory from the submission, you know, like I taught him that. But I finish it, and he, while I'm like straightening his arm out, he doesn't want to tap. So then I'm just like, okay, pop. And I didn't like break it like full there, but I got a couple cracks in there, maybe a couple degrees past how it's supposed to be. There was a little bit of a break there, I'm sure, but I don't think it was a bad one. I haven't seen him after that ever.
Why'd you decide to?
I don't know. I didn't like him. Plus, he didn't tap.
Any
It was because he
criteria?
didn't tap.
Any reason why you might not have liked him, Jared?
Mild learning disability or whatever.
Any specific
He was
reason?
correcting my shit, and he didn't tap.
And
But then, second thing there, for weight training, I had this weight training class, and there's this one dude who always followed me around and tried to talk like MMA and stuff like that with me. And then he was trying to tell me that he thinks he could beat me in a fight. So I was just like, all right, let's go. Because outside of the gym, there's like some AstroTurf outside of it. It was at our school. So I was just like, all right, you're fighting me, I'm wrestling you. And then I just take him down, I get on top of him, and I just like start whispering in his ear, and I'm just like, I can do whatever I want with this.
What did he say?
I just like let him up after that, and he just seemed like flustered. He didn't seem like it ruined him. Fair. It didn't seem like it ruined him, but he seemed like he knows how the exchange would go.
Was on top of me, whispering in my ear. I can do whatever I want with you.
And that man's Jared. For sure.
Hey, let me go though, Sin.
Yeah, we could
oh,
go.
poor Harmon, dude. He's been waiting here 10 minutes.
Oh, fair.
You gotta go, bro.
I forgot about. I'm usually distracted. You know how it is. I'm sorry about that.
Goodbye, autistic hunters. Autistic bounty hunters, bro.
I'm editing that. Autistic bounty hunter. Just punch. I'm not trying to hit him. I'm not trying to slip anything around. I'm just trying to punch his arms. Right? And I can punch him real hard. I don't need to like blast him, but like just punch his arms. And all he's doing, and I'm only throwing straight shots too. All ones and twos. What this is doing is conditioning his arms and getting him used to seeing stuff coming in. That way when he's guarding like this, he's not panicking. Okay? So that's what I want you to do.
Got that thing on me, got that lean on me, got that Zan on me, self-esteem with me.
Hey. Easy work.
Tapping out in a street fight. That was his whole logic.
Wait, but then
That
would
Mike
DC
Tyson
win
would beat
more?
DC?
Yeah,
or
he
DC
was
would beat
saying
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson would beat DC because there's no tapping out in a street fight.
It doesn't make sense though.
I don't get it, because if you don't tap out in a street fight, you're just dead. But that was his thought process. I think he thought tapping out just was a pain thing, not that it'll actually fuck you up.
Yeah, all those people tapping out in the UFC, dude, it's just optional. They just want to do that.
They're just tired or something.
You ever hear a chill story about tapping out? Tapping out means you lose the round.
Oh yeah. For his Anderson Silva fight.
Yeah,
Wait, it means you lose the round?
that's
Well,
what he said.
it's his chill son in BS. You know what I mean?
I was about to say, I think that means you lost that fight.
He was saying it was like a rule confusion. Like he didn't actually lose to Anderson Silva, he thought that he was up 4 rounds to 1, so he was just like, oh, well, I tap out, I lose that round, and then I get my hand raised. He was just coming up with his chael son and bullshit to justify the loss.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
My controversial opinion, I think knees to the head of a grounded opponent, bring it back.
Who won and Risen do that? Have you
UFC should too. Yeah, because Mighty Mouse got knocked the fuck out by Adriano Moraes, I think his name is. In like his last fight.
with knees to the head?
Yeah. You ever watch Greco-Roman wrestling and you see those guys like hoist somebody up straight from the ground and then slam them?
Yeah.
I was thinking, what if they had like an elite Greco-Roman wrestler that could fucking pick people up off the ground and do that? And then they just pick you up overhead and then knee you in the head on the way back down. Because they're strong enough to do it.
They're like fucking celebrities. Sumo wrestlers are celebrities in Japan, bro. They be having like supermodel girlfriends and wives and shit, bro. And he's just a fucking morbidly
I'm just wondering how that
obese
works.
man.
500-pound man with like some 100-pound 4'11" Japanese girlfriend.
But you see, here's the thing though. Those 500-pound sumo wrestlers can do the splits.
They're athletic.
I
still.
can't do the splits.
They're still athletic, but
Bro.
I'm just thinking like they'll crush them.
Bro, that guy, that's fucking insane, bro. Imagine being 500 pounds.
Wild.
300 pounds is big. Like over here, bro. 300 pounds is a small sumo wrestler.
That's why I don't get those people that are like, size doesn't matter.
That's why I don't understand the pound for pound rankings. Some of them are kind of. Let's see who. Can you look it up on your phone?
You got Usman, Volk, Adesanya, Oliveira, Francis above Sterling. I don't know about that.
I mean, I'd agree.
You're agreeing?
Francis over Aljamain Sterling.
But skill. Okay, so like, if they
I
were the
understand the
same
skill
size,
thing.
you know what I mean? If they were the same size, I'd be
Uh-huh.
taking Sterling. I think the heavyweight division just sucks.
I also think that Francis Ngannou can fucking take his lights out if he
Yeah.
lands.
I don't know, man. I think those little guys are just better fighters, man.
I think
Poirier at 7 is wild for me.
What do you mean? Should it be higher or lower?
Lower.
he's above Figueiredo, Yuri. Oh damn, Max Holloway's all the way at 10. I mean, he did lose to Volk. He got his ass beat that last fight. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
I honestly don't think Poirier is even. He's the second highest ranked lightweight on this list, but I don't think he's even. Is he even the second highest ranked in the lightweight division? Oh, I thought Islam would be higher than him right now because he's in the title shot, but apparently not.
Most valuable organ.
Pancreas, because all those people getting like pancreas cancer and shit.
Maybe a
Prostate.
prostate.
Prostate. Steal someone's prostate.
Fucking sucks, dude.
Bro, you can never trust when a girl says she wants to do butt play again.
Bro.
Hey, babe, you want to do butt play? Okay, fucking steal your fucking shit.
You think you could do testicle transplants?
Why would you do testicles?
With the kids,
If you're like, that's what I'm saying. So you could produce someone else's sperm, so you could hit it raw and not have to pay child support.
Bro, I'm turning this video off. The dudes who get their fucking vasectomies, right?
Right?
How does that work?
They just cut, what's it called? They cut the vas deferens, and then they could undo that shit by like reconnecting them surgically afterwards.
But like when you have sex, how does that work?
I hear you could still nut, but it doesn't have sperm in it. It's just, and it's also like prepubescent, like it's like clear and shit. Sex drive lowers and stuff.
But does it just like empty into your sack? Do you just have a nut bruise?
That's
I'd
fucking-
imagine not, but I don't know the science behind it. I'm not
Just
a
pool
dick doctor.
coming in.
I don't understand why anybody would do that.
It seems so much harder than to just like. I understand the argument women make when they're just like, I'm not going on birth control. It's your load. Get a vasectomy. But it's like one of them's a lot harder to reverse. I understand their logic, but it's like
I don't understand. There's no logic behind that. What do you mean?
I mean they're just like if
get a vasectomy. I don't want to fucking take birth control, or get a vasectomy.
I don't agree with it.
I don't want to. Like, bro, okay, you don't have to take birth control. I guess like IUDs and fucking the patches are birth control too. And I understand they do fuck up your hormones, but at the same time,
fucks up my
I have
penis.
to get a whole surgery because of your fucking hormones. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you fucking rode in on.
I'm telling them I had a vasectomy. Here's what I gotta do. I gotta break into a sperm bank with a little fucking dropper. Yoink some sperm. And put that shit all over a condom. Then I hit it and I pretend the condom broke, get them pregnant with somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? And while they're pregnant, I keep hitting it raw that entire time because like they're not gonna get pregnant. But then when the baby actually comes, they try to sue me for child support, get a paternity test. That's not my baby.
Yo, this is fucking insane, bro.
Think about it.
No, I did think about it when you explained it. It's fucking, it's clear you thought about it very thoroughly.
You have to get over the initial step of manhandling someone else's seed onto your own penis.
Well, that's why you're wearing a condom.
Oh my fucking
Yeah,
god.
You have like a dropper in your pocket, and when you like turn around to put it on, yoink yoink, apply it to the condom, then insert that shit and impregnate her with another man's seed. Preferably of another race too. Like if you're a black dude, give like some white chick a baby that's white, and then you can just be like, that's clearly not mine.
It doesn't even have to be like incognito like bottle either. It can just be like a new bottle, new brand, natural as fuck.
Cause think about it, right? They had condoms back in the day, but like, not everybody was fucking using those shits.
Yeah, but they're probably made of some leather or some shit.
Like fucking sheepskin.
Using
bro.
a reusable leather condom. First off, that shit would feel like ass, and then it wouldn't even work. It's like all.
You know how those fucking
risk, no reward.
those gloves that you have to like pull on, they like snap to your hand. Imagine the condom was like that. That'd fucking suck.
You got 5 condoms right there.
It'd probably be even worse, dude. It'd be rigid like a shell.
That shit would fucking hurt to put on, hurt to pull off, bro.
It's a pleasure.
There's fucking hella friction, so there's no in and out, bro. You're either in or you're out. That's all. That's it. No, so you could definitely hit raw and then not get the girl pregnant. Do I what's the word?
All right, so this
Would I say to do that? Would I give people advice to hit raw and fucking no? But you know, you could do it.
So wildly unethical. But you could just.
I like how this is started. Wildly unethical.
But
you could.
Right after you hit it raw, crush up some of those like Plan B pills, put it in their drink while they don't notice.
I heard they don't work. From one person, but I heard they don't work.
Oh, for real? Like if they're crushed up, or just like don't work effectively?
A Plan B pill. They just told me. She told me that they don't work like at all.
I heard that they the longer you wait, the less effective they are. Like if you take it a week later, it's most likely not gonna work.
Oh yeah, you have to take
But
it
if
like
you take
within
it,
3 days.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually have a story. When I was in Japan, when I lost my virginity, dude, that's when I first needed Plan B, and it kind of traumatized me, and like I didn't want to have sex for a while after, because like I was hungover as fuck. The next morning, she wanted sex, so we did it, but then the fucking condom broke, and I busted inside, and then I was a fucking dumbass. I was like, okay, I'll just get Plan B in like a week from now. And 2 days later, when I'm telling my friends that story, they're like, dude, you didn't get Plan B. I'm like, no. And so that day we had to fucking rush down to fucking downtown, contact a super shady dude. Because in Japan, like, they don't have regular Plan B. Like, you have to get it, like, I don't know. In a
Like flown in.
Yeah, some weird shit, dude.
Some extra shit.
I couldn't get it from a pharmacy, so I had to do that. It's fucking,
That's crazy.
good.
Bro, there's
How long? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
How long were you in Japan for? That's my question. Half a you. What's stopping you, bro? From like impregnating and just coming back to America?
Dude, I mean, but why would you want to do that, you know?
Leave the problem with her for 6 months. It takes 9 months to have a pregnancy.
So you'd impregnate a girl and then leave the country?
I wouldn't.
Oh, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
I would not intentionally leave that, but it's like it's her fault for letting a bum like me hit. It's common sense. What do you think? If you have, I will talk to girls the same way I talk to guys. They should be able to filter out the type of men they let hit. It's their fault if they didn't use their proper judgment.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
That is true.
Like, if you're a girl and some dude is making jokes like, yeah, so imagine if I just fucking got a girl pregnant and then I left the country, maybe they shouldn't be surprised if I did exactly that.
Man, speaking straight facts, bro.
I just never really considered it, I guess. Guess I'm just not that much of an alpha.
Lately I've been grinding only, no bitches grinding on me. I feel ain't nobody for me. It's gonna take a little time to know me. Every day I think about it.